Hi,
Hello.
how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Yeah.
Um, you don't have to share the picture. Today, I want to talk about garden.
About gardening
Yeah,
or about a
community,
garden?
a community
Okay,
garden. Mm.
cool.
Uh, by the way, I don't know how to call these things in English. Community garden is okay.
Yeah, people say that all the time.
Oh, okay. In my apartment, there is a community garden,
Nice.
and whenever I walk my dog, I see these gardens. Oh,
Hmm.
actually, I wasn't interested in gardens at all,
Mm.
but for some reason, these days, I became interested in community gardens.
I've become. Hmm.
I've become
Hmm.
uh, I've become interested in community gardens. So I'm thinking of signing up to be entered into a draw next year.
A drawing?
No, a draw. I mean,
To enter a drawing
yeah,
for
the competition is a little bit high.
mm, hmm
So the competition ratio is
ratio. Hmm.
4 to 1. How do I say? I mean, a competition of 4 to 1.
The the chances are 4 to 1? Yeah, the chances are 4 to 1. So you mean you have a 25% chance
Yeah, right.
of winning a garden?
Hmm. Actually, the reason why I wasn't interested in garden
Hmm.
is I just don't like bugs or insects.
Yeah, I understand.
They surprise me.
Mm.
In my apartment, every March,
Hmm.
we can sign up for a garden.
Okay.
So until then, I'm planning to study how to grow crops.
Oh, interesting.
So I searched some YouTube videos about gardening.
Hmm.
Some people say you should avoid some plants
Mm,
that attracts bugs.
that attract bugs.
Mm.
Right.
So they recommend eggplants or lettuce.
Do you like eggplants?
Yeah, I like eggplants. You don't like it?
Not really. No.
Uh,
Because it's like you have to. I think a vegetable is good if you can eat it plainly.
mm.
Whereas with an eggplant, you have to prepare a lot for it
Oh,
to taste good, I think.
no, no. uh, I learned how to cook eggplant on
Hmm.
YouTube.
Hmm.
They recommend just bake
Hmm.
eggplant with the butter
Really?
on the pan. Yeah, right. It's really good.
Oh,
Mm.
it's
But
not bitter?
not bitter.
Mm.
It's it's flavorful
Hmm.
because I like butter.
Me too.
Yeah.
I like, for example, carrots cooked with
Mm.
butter. Yeah.
Oh, I haven't tried it, but
Mhm.
I don't like carrot to cook. I don't like cooked carrot.
Oh, for
Oh,
me, I like cooked carrots because when you cook a carrot, it becomes sweeter.
right. Mm.
You
But I like uncooked carrot. how do I say?
Yeah, uncooked or raw carrot.
Raw carrot.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So you're thinking eggplants and lettuces for this garden?
Yeah, for now.
Mm.
But I'm not sure. Next year, if I
Mhm.
feel lazy, I think I'm not going to enter the drawing.
Mhm.
Drawing.
If you do enter the drawing, it's like tomatoes are really good, but they do attract insects. That is the problem.
Yeah.
But tomatoes are so great because you could use it in a salad, but you could make pasta sauce with
Yeah. Or
tomatoes.
I can eat them in a raw.
Raw.
Oh,
Yeah, you can eat
raw.
them raw. Yeah, for
Eat
sure.
them raw.
Especially the cherry tomatoes.
Oh, right, right. But this is for a community.
Mm.
So there's just some prohibition.
Yeah, there's some rules or
There's just some rules, and they prohibit some
Mhm.
vegetables. Make
Like
sense?
what? Yeah,
Like tall plants,
sure.
like corn or so. I
Yeah.
think I'm not sure, but cherry tomatoes also one of prohibition.
Are are one of the forbidden plants
Forbidden
uh,
plants.
because of the insects
No,
or
because
because it's too tall.
too tall. Because they can make shade to
Oh
others
yeah,
patch.
yeah. They can put other plants in the shade.
And as I know, pumpkin is also a forbidden
Mhm.
vegetable because they can spread it out.
Oh yeah,
No,
yeah. That's true.
right.
Yeah, some plants some fruits and vegetables they grow like weeds.
Grow like right.
So they can kill or we say like they can choke out
Mm.
other plants, choke out.
Yeah. But to use this community garden,
Yes.
uh, if I am picked,
Mhm.
if I win
Yeah, either one.
either one,
Mhm.
I have to pay $8 a year. But I think it's cheap.
Yeah.
Cheap enough.
For like, is it maintenance fees or
Yeah,
something?
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
because
fine.
in winter,
Hmm.
uh, the community garden is over, so they take care of them.
Yeah, they take care of the gardens in the winter,
Yeah.
so they need the money to do so.
Mm.
Well, hopefully you don't feel lazy and
Yeah.
you win.
Mm. I think
Yeah.
it will be fun if some insects don't scare me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
What about herbs? Can you grow
Herbs?
herbs? Mhm.
Ah, it's good. Mm. Like
That might be a good idea.
basil,
Hmm.
basil,
Basil, basil.
basil. Wow,
Hmm. Yeah.
basil. I guess some insects like basil.
Mm. Yeah, I suppose so.
Mm.
Sometimes what people do is they grow something that's very
Mhm.
attractive to one insect, but then they put another kind of insect in the garden
Ah, right,
that
right.
eats
I heard about that.
the
Yeah.
insect or a
Mm.
lizard.
Yeah.
Um, and where I lived before, we had iguanas.
Mm.
They're very big,
You
kind of
told me
scary.
that about
Oh,
that.
okay, okay, yeah.
Yeah. You told me about a big iguana in the park. You saw.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
right.